Hello everybody, this is a combined child yellow through blue class. Okay, it is Monday, June 1st, and we've been at this for like 3 months now doing these online classes. I cannot wait to get back in the mat and see you guys in person. June is an exciting month for us here at Leading Edge. It is our 20th anniversary, or Leading Edge Martial Arts 20th birthday. We're hitting 20 on 2020. No, we're hitting 20
in
on
2020.
Stop interrupting me. We're hitting 20 in 2020.
On January 20th.
Not January.
June.
June 20th. Man, it is Monday. We're hitting 20 in 2020. Our birthday is June 20th, 2020. It's kind of crazy. Now, some of you guys have been training with us for over a year now. We'd love to see some of the throwback pictures from your early days of training. Have mom and dad dig those out of the archives and put them up there on Facebook or Instagram or something like that. I have some pictures of you like this big, man. Like literally that big. I have pictures of me with hair. I posted one today. All right, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Special
Never had hair
gift.
like that.
Special gift.
As always, please, guys, make sure you do your warm-ups. Make sure you do your warm-ups before we get started. Congratulations to everybody that graduated to their new belts over the weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed our drive-by graduation. It was super cool to see it on the news. If you didn't get a chance to check it out, I did send a link to the news article out in email over the weekend. It was on WFMZ.com. Check that out. You can see the news video. It's like 41 seconds of video, but there's a great article that went along with it. So please make sure you check it all out. All right, guys, we're going to get to work. Do your warm-ups and let's get started. Defensive stance. Set. Kia.
Yeah.
Yellow belt. Fighting combination number 1 today. Front punch. Back punch. Crossing elbow. Look how we pivot on our front foot on that crossing elbow strike, guys. We can't just bring the arm across like a wet noodle. We have to pivot. Again, front punch, back punch, crossing elbow. One more time. Front punch, back punch, crossing elbow. Make sure you do 30 on this side and then 30 on this side. Okay? Orange belts. Orange number 1 is front punch, back punch, front hook, back hook. Again, front punch, back punch, front hook, back hook. One more time. Make sure you see the palm of the hand is facing down and we pivot on our feet. Front punch, back punch, front hook, back hook. Green belts. Green number 1. Front punch, back punch, elbow, back fist. This is the back fist to the bridge of the nose, not the recovering back fist. This one's coming down. Back punch. 1, 2, elbow, back fist, back punch. 1, 2, elbow, back fist, back punch. Blue belts, number 1, probably my favorite fighting combination that we have. Double jab. Are you with me? Don't look out there. Double jab. Back, hook, uppercut. Again, double jab, back, hook, uppercut. Just hang tight. One more time. Double jab. Back, hook, uppercut. Okay, guys, you're going to do 30 reps on both sides. Now, reminder, blue belts, you are responsible for all of your previous belts curriculum. So what that means is you should probably go back and do that yellow, orange, green fighting combinations. It's a wonderful chance for you guys to review because we just showed it to you. So get your review in, guys. Pause the video and get your reps in. Okay, you can plug it in quick, Joshu.
Who sensei?
All right. Now, while he's getting our backup power supply set up here, because our video died on us a little bit ago. All right, so we're getting back to work now. Welcome back. We are doing curriculum kicks this week. It's been a few weeks since we worked on our curriculum kicks because we've been doing closing the distance and octagon, and we did a whole ton of grappling. Just stop talking. Ay, ay, ay. Good help. Hard to find. I think you've heard me say that before. All right, so yellow belts, you guys are doing a front leg round kick. When you do the round kick, we are going to point our toes. We are hitting with the instep or top of the foot. The shin may make contact too. The round kick comes around the target. So if I'm facing you here like this, I turn my back foot just like I do in a side kick, but instead of chambering my knee here, I'm going to point my knee at you, and I'm going to smack with the top or instep of the foot. So our toes are pointed just like that. Practice that so you don't have to think about it when you're a black belt. Right, Joshu?
Sensei. Wait,
Ooh,
I'm
sensei.
You're not a Joshi yet.
Aw.
Oh, all right. Defensive stance, Bailey. Set.
Who's sensei?
Switch your feet. Switch. Okay. Go ahead on this side. Switch your feet. Okay. All right. You're gonna do your front leg. Switch your feet back. Go ahead.
Sensei.
All right. So he's gonna turn. The answer is always supposed to be "Ooh, sensei." Don't question. Your job is not to think. Let me do the thinking. Okay. He's gonna turn his back foot just like he does in a side kick. He's gonna point his knee at the target. He's gonna smack the target and bring it right back to his butt. Watch again. I want that kick at least belt level. Point the knee, smack the target, and back. Again, point the knee, smack the target, and back. So again, if I'm kicking at you, I turn that back foot, point that knee, smack, and back. Okay? Ready?
Smack and back.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go. All right, orange belts. You guys are doing spin side kicks. Spin side kicks. Okay, from here, Set by Bailey is going to turn. Look how he pivots on the balls of his feet. That's important. Head comes around, but you can't hit what you can't see. Throws a side kick out, hits with the heel, lands forward, and resets with his eyes on the opponent. Turn and look, kick, land, and reset. And we're going to key out when we hit. Go,
Kia.
and go.
Kia.
Good. Remember, you have 30 on each side, guys. Make sure you take a couple breaks in there, orange belts, or you guys are going to be very, very dizzy during
Don't
that.
do this.
Yes, you want to get your head around first. Head around first. Okay. Green belts, you're on front leg hook kicks. It starts just like a front leg side kick. In your defensive stance, please. Switch sides, switch sides.
Who's
switch sides.
sensei?
So he's going to chamber his knee all the way to the belly. He's going to kick out like a side kick. He's going to slightly miss the target at the last second. He's going to snap the kick to his butt. But he has to turn his back foot just like a side kick. Okay, he chambers, kicks out, and snaps it to his butt. Turn the back foot, chamber, kick out,
Kia.
snap it to your butt. Ready, go,
Kia.
go,
Kia.
go.
Kia.
All right, just like that. Blue belts, you guys are doing tornado kicks. Yeehaw. All right, switch your feet, please.
Who's sensei?
Turn, look over your shoulder, bring your knee around, pointed at the target, jump,
Kia.
hit. You're going to hit with the inside edge of your heel. Turn, bring your knee around, point at the target, jump.
Kia.
Good. Again, turn, point your knee, and jump.
Kia.
The higher you get the knee that's coming around, the higher your kick's going to come up. Okay, so you want to get that knee nice and high. Don't bring it around here. You want to bring it around here. Ready, go.
Kia.
Good. One more time. Go.
Kia.
Good. Very good. Okay, guys. Tornado kicks. Pause the video. Get after it. Come on back when you guys are done. Guys, I want to talk to you about something. Your Mad Chat today is about violence is not the answer for violence. We as martial artists, we learn martial arts for self-defense. We learn it to protect ourselves and our loved ones in case someone tries to harm us. We do not learn this to take advantage or hurt others. This past week, there was a tragedy when a police officer, a man in a trusted position, trusted to serve and protect, murdered an innocent man in cold blood. He took his position of power and he harmed someone else. This is a crime. It's murder. And he has been arrested and charged. And he should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Now, the problem is, this situation, because of the position he's in and because of who he hurt, has caused a lot of people to be upset. And it's okay to be angry when these things happen. It's okay to be upset when these things happen. It's okay to be frustrated when things like this happen. And in America, we live in the greatest country in the world where we have freedom of speech and we're allowed to say how we feel. And we have the freedom of the press, we're allowed to print what we want to print. And we have the freedom to assemble. And we have the freedom to peaceful protest. But what we don't have, guys, is the right to riot, the right to become violent, the right to harm others and damage others' property. Unfortunately, because of this one evil man's act of murder, other people are being hurt as a response. Violence is never the right answer for violence. Assemble, protest, shout, scream, but don't harm. It makes no sense, and it will never make any progress. So guys, remember restraint. Violence is not the answer. Bailey? So now guys, we are going to be working on break falling this week. Break falling is a critical part of your self-defense training because in a fight, when attacked, you may get knocked to the ground. Break falling teaches us how to fall without breaking. Teaches us not to break when we fall, right? Now, it's not just for self-defense. I've used break falling when I've wiped out snowboarding. I've used break falling when I step on his toys and slip. Always important to know how to break fall. It's not just for classroom. But as we go into self-defenses next week, and you're doing these moves with mom and dad, our yellow belt and above self-defense moves, we have at least one time in each level that you are taking your opponent to the ground. And it is so important. They know how to fall without getting hurt. So we're gonna start a very simple backwards break fall. Someone shoves you, you fall, you trip backing up, whatever it is, you step on ice and you slip, you fall back. Human nature, we stick our hands down like this. We land and we break our skinny little wrists, or we land on our elbows and we smash our elbows, or we hit our head and we bounce our head off the floor like a watermelon. What's the problem with bouncing your head like a watermelon?
Watermelons don't bounce.
They don't bounce, what do?
Splat.
Splat. So we don't want to splat, okay? So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna first sit in this position right here. Okay? Now, from here, guys, the first part of this break fall is learning to rock your body. Rock your body. We don't want to land flat. We don't want to splat. We want to rock our body. We want to redirect some of our energy up in the air. So we're not going to use our hands at first. We're going to use our feet. We're going to try to touch our feet to the ceiling, just like this. Notice how we have our chins tucked to our chest, so our heads aren't touching the ground. I'm trying to literally touch the bottom of my feet to the ceiling. Just like that. Now, some of you guys have a very bad habit of letting your feet get back over your head like this. Ah, that hurts your neck really bad. We don't want to do that. So we tuck our chins, rock our body, and keep your feet going up to the sky. Now, to stop our momentum from moving, Bailey, move up your off screen again. Okay, we want to use our arms. Now our arms are going to be out in front of us. We're going to smack out onto the mat. And when we do that, we want everything from our stinky armpit to the tip of our fingers to hit the ground at the same time. And when I want the palm side of my hand to hit the ground, not the back of my hand, not the bony part. That's going to hurt. I want to hit with the palm side. So I'm here, we fall back. Notice our hands hit the last second. We don't throw our elbows down. Ow! That's going to hurt. Just like that, guys. That's break falling backwards. So I want you to do that about, I don't know, 20 times or so. When you're all done with that, now we're going to get up into a squatted position like this. Okay, like we're sitting like we're trying to lay an egg. Okay, and from here, guys, all you're going to do is fall back. Make sure you tuck your chin. Don't arch and splat. We don't want to take the Nestea plunge, and you're going to get hurt. We want to tuck. If you don't know what the Nestea plunge is, have mom and dad Google it for you. It's on YouTube. They don't do the standing. Oh, me be the brains, you be the actor. Okay, good help is hard to find. Okay, watch again. So we're in that squatted position. We're gonna roll out of here just like this. Keep your chin tucked. Okay, once you've done that about 20, 30 times, you can get a partner. And we're gonna take turns. We're in a squatted position right here. I'm going to give Bailey's hands a little shove. He flows back. He's going to give me a little shove. And I give him a little shove. Just like that. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed your training today. Happy birthday, Leading Edge Martial Arts. Let's see those pictures.